Good morning, everyone. It is time for chair Pilates. It's Friday morning, almost 9 o'clock, and we will be getting started in about 5 or 6 minutes. So just waiting for some of you to pop on and join me. And if you've never done this before, you're going to need a chair for your chair Pilates. Ideally something with no arms so that you can really grip the side of the chair. Good morning, Leslie. I'm glad you're here. Oh, good morning, Linda. Did that wave? Okay, nice. So, good morning. So flat back chair, no sides. Grab a water bottle, keep it by your side, and grab sips of water as you need them. I don't always remember to tell you to take a sip, and sometimes when I do tell you, I lose my train of thought. So just grab them when you need them. And how's everybody doing out there? Another rainy day. But the weekend is supposed to be nice. I don't know about tomorrow, but I heard almost 70 degrees on Sunday, so I can't wait for that. So chair Pilates. Oh, well, I have you here. If you are a Silver Sneakers member, I've been asked to have you go to the website and do a check-in, and you can do that after class, just so that the Y gets your membership money from Silver Sneakers. That would be a really big help for them if you can remember to do that after each class that you take. And I will be adding more classes to my schedule starting next week. Trying to remember now what we decided. Tuesdays will be mat Pilates, and then Thursdays I'll be doing a dance fitness class. I think they're both going to be at 9:45. My foot is doing much better. I haven't tried dancing yet, but I am gonna start this weekend working on some of my choreography, and I think that it'll be fine for me to do some classes next week on my feet. It's fine as I walk around and do normal activities. The only time it really bothers me is if I try to launch off of it, like to try to lift myself up onto like the step ladder to go up to a cabinet up above my refrigerator or something like that. So it's doing a lot better. We just have a few more minutes and we will get started. What else can we talk about while we're waiting? Any other classes that you guys have been doing on our Hail Y at Home website or Facebook page? Anything new that you've tried while you have been home? What else do we have here? So again, if you're just joining us, you're going to need a chair, ideally something with a flat back and no handles on your sides. You want to have some water by your side. I usually do mine with just socks on my feet. You can put shoes on if you would like to. It's going to be a little bit more challenging with the shoes on because of the extra weight on your feet. We're going to be doing a lot of core work, and I will keep coaching you through the whole thing to try to keep that stomach nice and tight. I will coach you on your breathing. Hi, Anne. I'm glad that you're here too. Josie is awesome. Josie is my dog, for those of you who don't know. She is thrilled that we're home. She's going to have a definitely really hard time when we go back to work. But yeah, she's loving all of this attention that she's getting. And she's definitely gotten into a new routine. So that will be interesting to see. Hi, Cindy. I'm so glad that you're here too. Love seeing all these names pop up of people that I haven't seen in a while. So we're just about 9 o'clock now. We're gonna get started. Hi, Betty and Kim. Awesome, so glad that you guys are here. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna turn the music on. It's gonna be really light. Hopefully it won't impact with you being able to hear what I'm talking about. So if you're joining us for the first time, I just want to remind you or tell you that anything that doesn't feel right for your body, it's okay to not do it, take a break, go back to another exercise that we've done that might have felt better. I will be offering progressions as we go through this, so we'll start with some of the easier things and then we'll add on to them. And you can always choose to come with me with the add-ons, or you can stay back at the lower levels. So just listen to what your body needs and go with it. All right, so we're gonna get started. Hi, Bonnie. I'm glad you're here too. Thank you. Okay, here we go. So a little music. We're gonna do this for about 40 minutes. You may not even hear the music because I want to make sure it's not too loud. Okay. So I'd like to start the chair Pilates class with a little bit of a yoga sun salutations flow. And so we're just going to start by taking a deep breath in. You want to sit on the edge of your seat. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms up high. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to reach up high again. Exhale, flip your palms and bring them back down. And again, we're going to inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale, lift back up again. Exhale, flip those palms and bring them back down. We're going to add on to this. Inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift back up again. We're going to fold forward, keeping your stomach tight. Lead with your chest. Head stays lifted until we get right here. And then we're going to drop your arms, drop your head. Inhale, reach those arms back out to the sides. Raise the chest, lift up. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift back up again. Exhale, flip your palms and bring them back down. And inhale, bring those arms up high. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale, lifting back up again. Exhale, fold forward, lead with the chest. Drop your head, drop your arms. Inhale, lift back up again. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift back up. Exhale, flip your palms and bring them back down. And we're going to add on to that again. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift back up. Exhale, fold forward. We're going to stay down here for a minute. Inhale, just lift halfway. Keep your stomach tight. And then drop it back down, exhaling as you go. Inhale to lift your arms back out to the sides. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, flip those palms and bring them back down. Just like that. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, shoulders drop. Inhale, lift back up again. Exhale, fold forward. Drop your head. Inhale, just halfway lift. Keep that back flat. Inhale, drop it back down. I have you breathing backwards. Inhale, bring those arms up high. And then exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift back up. Exhale, flip those palms and bring them down. And we're going to add on again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, shoulders drop. Inhale, lift up high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, just lift halfway. Exhale, let your head drop down. Inhale to lift back up again. Exhale, shoulders drop. Inhale, and we're going to reach up. And exhale as you lean over to the side. Take that right hand towards your chair. Inhale to lift back up again. Exhale, lean over to the left side. Inhale, back up. We're gonna twist, exhaling as you turn to look over your right shoulder. Inhale to come back up, and exhale, twist, turn, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, bring those arms back up. Exhale, shoulders drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, flip the palms and bring them back down. And we're going to do that one more time. Then we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of your class. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift back up again. Exhale, fold forward, drop your head. Inhale, lift just halfway. Inhale, drop the chin, lower your head. That was an exhale, sorry. And then inhale to lift the arms up. Exhale, shoulders drop. Going to the side now. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold to the right. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, fold to the left. Twisting up, taking the arms up high, breathe. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, reach those arms up high. Exhale, shoulders drop. Inhale to lift back up and exhale, flip the palms and bring them back down. Let's roll out those shoulders. Reverse directions. And then taking your hands to the side of your chair, we're going to lean back on your seat. Keep that tummy pulled in tight. Use the hands for support, making sure you don't wobble around too much. And we're going to inhale to lift your right leg, keep it bent, and then flex that foot, pushing your foot down towards the floor, but don't quite touch. Inhale to lift it up high. Exhale, push down as if you're pushing the floor away. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push, push, push it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push it down. Inhale up. Exhale, push. 3 more. 2. Last one. Put that foot down and take your left knee, pull it up, and press it down. Inhale and lift. Exhale, push. Keep it going. Inhale up. Exhale, push down. Inhale. Exhale, push. Keep going. 3 more. 2. Last one. Take that foot back to the floor. We're going to lift your right knee up again. Keeping your foot flexed, extend it forward, and then curl it back in. Extend, curl it in. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you squeeze that heel back as far as it can go. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze it in. Keep those tummies tight, even though they're not being used directly right now. You want them to be engaged. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Take that foot back to the floor and lift your left leg. Keep the tummy tight. Extend forward. Curl it back in. Inhale out. Exhale, squeeze it in. Try to get that heel back as far as it'll go. Four more to go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back. I lost track. I think this is the last one. Take that foot down. And we're just going to sit up for a second. Rotate the wrists around. I don't know about you, but my wrists start to get a little bit wonky when I'm sitting down holding onto the chair so tightly. I'm just making sure nobody needed anything on the screen. Come on back to your seat. And we're going to roll all the way back. Keep your tummy tight. Feet are going to stay flat on the floor. Hands cross over your shoulders. Keeping everything toe tight. We're going to take a breath and exhale to try to lift yourself off the seat while keeping the feet flat on the floor. Inhale and slowly roll back, but don't quite touch the back of the chair. And then exhale to come forward. Inhale, slowly take it back. Exhale, try to come forward. The challenge is keeping those feet on the floor. How far back can you go without touching the chair and keeping the feet on the floor? Let's try 4 more. Remember to breathe. 2 to go. Last one here. And we're gonna stay sitting up for a little while. Take your knees together, and we're gonna take your palms out in front of you, facing each other, so their hands are clapping together. Flip the palms the other way, and then push as if you're pushing the air away. Lift your chest towards the ceiling. Flip the palms again and pull them towards each other. Drop your head. Press away, lift the chest, and then press towards each other. So the fingers are spread wide and the arms are reaching as far as they can out. Every muscle in those arms is engaged. And push it back. Inhale to push away, lift. Exhale, squeeze it back in together. Inhale and lift. Exhale, squeeze. 2 more to go. One last one. And then let's take it in. So hands are right in front of your abdomen, and then we're going to bring the arms around behind you. See if you can get your fingertips or your palms to touch together behind you. And then we're going to bring them back around to the front. Notice how that chest opens and the shoulders squeeze together when the hands are behind you. And you may not get all the way there. You know, you go as far as you can go. Lift, and then bring it back in. Let's go for 3 more. 2, and last one. Shake it out. Come on back down onto your seat. So we're going to take your right hand up in the air and lift your body up a little bit off of your chair so your other arm is straight. You want to have a straight line. Let's use your other hand for, yeah. Let's take your left foot out. That foot is flexed on the floor. You want to have a straight line from that shoulder all the way down to your ankle. And then the other hand is reaching up towards the ceiling. So this is going to be a challenge, especially if your hamstrings are tight. We're going to lift your we're lifting your left foot. And your right hand is going to reach towards it. See if you can touch those toes. And then lower it back down, but don't quite touch the floor. Lift. See if you can touch those toes, and then lower it back down. Keeping your tummy tight. Lift. Inhale on the way down. Exhale to lift. Inhale and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep the tummy tight. Try to keep that other arm straight on your chair. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last one. Bend that way. Let's just take your arms up, breathe in. And then exhale, flip the palms and bring them back down. We're going to lean back a little bit. Take your right foot out. Your right arm is pressing straight down into the seat. You've got that straight line. Left arm reaches towards the ceiling. Take a breath. And then exhale to lift. Try to meet the elbow. Not your elbow. Try to take your fingers to your toes and then lower it back down. Exhale and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Try to keep your head all in alignment with your spine. So where your body goes, your head goes too. Going for 3 more. 2 and 1. All right, let's take that foot down. Deep breath in, arms reach up high. And flip the palms, exhale and bring them back down. Rotate those shoulders around. So we're coming out to the edge of your seat. And we're gonna take the arms out to the side, so palms face upwards. Just like before, we're gonna reach the arms up out to the sides. Fingertips are spread wide. They're gonna come together up high. Clap your hands. We're gonna fold forward, taking your hands underneath your legs and see if you can clap underneath. Inhale and reach those arms up high. Exhale, fold forward, see if you can get those hands to connect under your legs. Inhale and lift. Exhale, fold forward, connect those hands underneath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold forward. Keep those tummies tight. 4 more to go. And 3, 2, last one here. And we're gonna stay down low. Let's take your left hand and cross it over your lap so that your elbow is on your left knee and your other hand is holding on to your right thigh, pulling your knees in towards each other. We're gonna take your right hand and tuck it underneath your torso, so a little bit of a roundness in that arm. It comes underneath. Follow it with your head as it opens up towards the ceiling and extends, reaching up as far as you're comfortable with. And it'll get a little bit easier to open wider as you go. Inhale, coming underneath those legs. Exhale to open up. Inhale. Exhale and open. Inhale, take it under. And exhale and open. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Let's do 3 more on this side. 2. And one last one. Come on back down. We're going to take both hands back underneath, clap them together, and then bring them up high again. Clap them together. Bring it down, breathe in. And this time we're exhaling as you lift up towards the ceiling. Inhale, take it down. And exhale to lift. Just doing 3 more. And 2. Last one here. Take it back down again, and this time cross over the right arm across those legs, using your hands to pull the left knee in close. And we're going to tuck the left arm underneath those legs. Take another breath. And then exhale to open that side. Inhale and drop it down. Exhale to open. Inhale again, drop it down. Exhale to open. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Going for 3 more. 2, follow with your head. Last one here. Come on back down. You're just gonna let your hands drop to the floor, let your head drop. And then we're gonna roll up just 1 vertebrae at a time. So pull your belly in, roll up nice and slow. All the way back up to your seated position. And then we're gonna roll the shoulders back. Take your hands to your seat and come all the way back again. We're gonna take your hands back across the chest. So we're gonna add on to the sit-ups, and you can just stay with the sit-ups if that's where you wanna be. But if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, we're gonna do elbows to knees, alternating. So we're gonna take a breath, and on your exhale, lift your right elbow to try to meet your right your right knee to try to meet your right elbow, and bring it back down. And then the other one comes up and bring it back down. So again, you're either doing regular sit-ups or you're doing elbows to knees. Lift and lower. Exhale on your way up. Inhale on your way down. 4, 3, 2, last one. Quick break, breathe those arms up high. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift. Exhale, flip those palms and bring them down. And we're gonna add a new challenge to this. So come on back down. We're gonna add on to what we just did, adding a knee extension. So you can stay at any of the variations that we've already done, or if you want to skip the sit-up this time, you can just do alternating leg extensions by lifting one knee up, extending, bringing it back in, and putting it back down. So what does a sit-up look like with a leg extension? I will show you. We're going to take a breath. Exhale to lift your right knee to the elbow. Extend. Curl it back in and bring it down. Left knee comes up. Extend. Bring it back in and put it down. Pull it up. Extend. Bring it in. Put it down. See if you can keep those feet flexed. Exhale to lift. Inhale and put it back down. Up. Extend. Bring it in. Put it down. We're going to try 2 more on each side. How's it going with this? You'll have to let me know later. 1 more each side. This is it, last one. Sit up nice and tall. Deep, deep breath in, bring those arms up. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift. And then exhale, let's take your palms out in front of you. Pressing your palms together, we're out towards the edge of your seat. Knees are together, we're gonna do a torso rotation. So stomach's tight, as always. Take a breath, and then exhale, turn your head with your body as you go sideways. Come back to the front. The knees are staying facing forward. Just the top part of your body is moving. And take it back. Take it to the right. Come back to the center. Take it to the left. Come back to the center. So we are breathing. Inhaling as you come back. Exhaling as you twist. Two more each way. And last one. Let's reach your arms up high. We're going to do some full circles. So big circles coming all the way around. Inhale as the arms lift. Exhale as they circle around. One more this direction. And let's go back the other way. Inhale, arms come back. Exhale as they come forward. Last one here, and then let's shake it out. So I want to give you some standing options. You can do these seated if you would prefer, and I'll show you both. So we're going to do some work on this with the legs going sideways, so you can get a little bit of hip work. If you're going to stay seated, we're going to take your right foot out, and we're just going to take it out to the side and squeeze it back in. That's what it looks like if you're staying seated. If you would like to stand and work on your balance a little bit, take your chair to your left side, right hand on your hip, And then lift that right leg straight out to the side and then squeeze it back down. If you're standing, you're trying to still stay straight up. I don't want you to go sideways trying to get that leg up higher. Okay, so just as high as you can go while keeping your torso lifted straight. Keep the tummies tight. So one thing, I mean, you do get balance work when you're standing, but you get a little bit more core work when you're sitting in the chair doing this. Unless you are more, if you're comfortable, and not if you're not comfortable. If you need to hold that chair, you keep holding it. But if you can let go, then your core is what helps keep you standing up, keeping you balanced. We'll just do one more, because when I talk, I lose track of how many we've done. Wiggle out those hips if you're standing. Move your chair to your other side. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So if you're seated, you're taking that leg out front and swinging it out to the side. If you're standing, we're going straight out to the side, squeezing it back down. Inhale on your way down, exhale as you lift. And balance is different from one side to the other. If you are able to balance on one side and not on the other, that's okay. You just know where you need to work on the balance. And I am offering personal training virtually, so if that's something that you want to work on one-on-one, you can contact me and we can set something up. Keep those tummies tight, tight. 4, 3, 2, last one. Wiggle out those hips. Stay standing if you want to. I want to show the seated people what to do next. If you're sitting, you're leaning back on your seat, we're going to take your right knee up, and then we're going to drop it open to the side, and then pull it back. So the knee opens and closes. If you're standing, we're going to basically do that same thing, taking your right knee to the front, and then open it to the side and bring it back. Keeping your tummy tight. Let's do 4 more. See how it feels if you're balancing. 3. Nope. Yeah, 2. We'll just go from there. Last one. Get ready for your other side. Keeping your tummy tight. Take a breath. Bring it out. Exhale, squeeze it back. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you how to breathe on that last one. Hopefully you're all still breathing. Squeeze that tummy in. See how the balance feels this round. 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, take that foot down. So we're going to do a little bit with the hip flexors, and I'm going to have you seated on this one. Hip flexors are going to get stretched, but we're also going to engage your core and your arms and get some rotation with your head too. So let's come into basically a warrior 1. You're going to turn sideways on your chair, keep your right leg bent, and extend your left leg out behind you. You should feel a nice opening in this left hip flexor. And we're going to reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Actually, it's not a warrior 1, it's more like a crescent lunge. Bonnie would be able to tell me, but I can't hear you. So hopefully, we're not going to stay really right here. We're going to take it to a warrior 2 by taking your hands out in front of you and then opening your left hand all the way and turning your body to face forward. So from here, we're going to take that left hand forward again. Fingertips are spread wide and push, again, as if you're pushing the air away. And then we're going to make a fist, pulling as if you're pulling back a bow and arrow. Open that arm wide back to warrior two, but turn your head to look towards that back arm. Spread the fingers wide and then sweep it around forward. Inhale, pull that bow and arrow back. Open wide and spread the fingers wide as you sweep it around forward. Inhale, open. Press it back and sweep it around forward. We're just going to do two more on this side. Inhale, open. Exhale, sweep it back. And one more. Inhale, open. Exhale, sweep it back. Let's take that left arm and swing it up towards the ceiling. As you do that, turn your body forward. And then we're going to turn to face the other direction. So you've got your warrior two facing this way now. And we're going to take that back hand, open the arms, or open the fingertips wide and sweep it back forward. Follow with your head. Make a fist and pull it back. Follow again with your head as you open that arm. Extend the fingers out wide and sweep it back around to the front. Inhale, pull that bow and arrow back. Open the arm. Exhale, swing it back again. Inhale, open. Exhale, swing it back. Let's do three more. Inhale, open. Exhale, swing it back. Two to go. Inhale, open. Exhale, swing it back. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, swing it back. And we're going to take your right hand up towards the ceiling and spin your body back around to face forward. Bring both hands up high. Let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift back up again, and exhale, coming forward just to your knees. And take your fingertips to face inward. Drop your chin, pulling your back up towards the ceiling. And then drop your belly down, raise your chest, and look forward. Inhale and take it all in. Exhale, drop it all down, raise your chest, and look forward. One more of these. Inhale and take it in. Exhale, drop it all down, raise your chest, and look forward. So we're going to do, actually, let's roll back up again and then I'll show you. Inhale, roll it all up. And come to goddess pose. So we're going to trace a clock with this. Taking your hands, flip them to the sides, take a breath, and then exhale to push them away as if you're pushing the walls away. And then inhale as you take your right hand to your right knee, the left arm circles around, and then it's going to come forward. Finding your left knee, pick up where that one left off, open back wide, and come back to the center. Take another breath, and then exhale to push those arms away. In coming to the left this time, inhale, circle all the way around. Exhale to open back up, and hold here. Take another breath. Exhale and push. Inhale, circle around. Exhale, coming back to your starting point. We're just doing one more. Breathe in and exhale and push. Circle back to the left. All the way around. And come back to the center. Inhale, reach your arms back up. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale, bring those knees together, flip the palms and bring them back down. Roll out your shoulders. And we're going to do a little bit more active work with those stomach muscles. So lean on back on your chair. Let's take your palms to heart center and your elbows out to the sides. So your tummies are tight. We're going to do opposite knee to your elbows. Take a breath. Exhale to lift opposite elbow to knee. Inhale and bring it back down. Exhale, lift opposite elbow to knee. Inhale, bring it back down. If If this is not working for you and you want to take a step backward, that's absolutely fine. You can just do elbow to knee here if you'd like to, or you can come back to the regular sit-ups. But if this is working out fine, then we're starting by alternating. We're gonna make it a little bit more challenging. One more each side. And then we're gonna do 4 on the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 on the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's alternate. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 on the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 on the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternate. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're doing 2 more rounds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternate. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last round. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternate. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hopefully you felt that. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift back up again. Exhale, flip your palms and bring them down. Rotate your wrists. And I would love to keep going, but time says I need to start stretching you out so that we can finish. Let's drop your chin towards your chest. Take a breath. Exhale as you let your ear fall towards your shoulder. Inhale, drop your chin towards your chest. And exhale as your other ear drops towards your shoulder. Just continue with some little half circles from one side to the other. One last one each way. Let your head come back up to its natural position. And take both hands, interlace your fingers behind your back and reach way back, raising that chest towards the ceiling. Take a breath. Exhaling, release that. Take the hands around to the front, press forward, pulling your belly backwards. Feel that opening in your back. And then inhale to reach your arms back up high. Exhale and circle them back down. We're going to lean back on your chair. Pull your right knee into your chest. Rotate your ankle around. Reverse directions. And then extend that leg out. You can hold on to it if you'd like to. Pull your toes back and notice when your toes are pulled back how tight that quad muscle gets in the front of your leg, and that you can really feel the hamstrings stretching behind you. Then point those toes and feel how the stretch moves. Pull the toes back and point. Bend that knee again, rotate the ankle and bring it back down. Pull the left knee into your chest. Rotate the ankle. Reverse directions. And then extend that leg forward, pulling those toes back, press out the heel. And point. Toes come back, press out the heel. And point. Bend that knee, rotate the ankle around. Reverse directions. Take that foot down to the floor, and we're going to take your right foot, cross it over your left knee. If this is too much for you and you want to take it down lower, you can do that. Or if you have a strap or belt or a dog leash, you can grab hold of it and just raise it up until you feel a stretch in that hip. If you're here and this is feeling fine, you want a little bit more, you can do a little push down on that knee to open it up a little bit more. And if you want even more of a stretch, we're gonna add a fold here. So we're gonna take your arms up high, take a breath in. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale, reach up, pull the tummy tight, and we're gonna come forward with a flat back and stop where it feels good for you to stop. You don't wanna push it so you're stretching too much. You wanna have a nice stretch. It should feel good. Let your head hang. Inhale, reach those arms back up forward. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift back up, flip those palms and bring them down. Rotate those shoulders. Let's do the other side. And again, this might feel different from one side to the other. Do what feels best. Find the position you want to be in. Maybe give it a little nudge down towards the floor. Take some deep breaths. And let's take those arms back up high. Breathe in. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift back up, tight tummies, flat backs, come forward. Stopping where it feels right to stop and just let that head hang down. Hold here and breathe. Take another breath. We're gonna lift the hands forward, pulling that belly tight, keeping the back flat as it comes up. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift up, flip the palms, and bring them back down. So we're just gonna do one more yoga flow before we finish. Take a deep breath in, arms come up. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift up, exhale, coming forward. Let your head hang. Inhale, just come up to a flat back. Keep the tummy tight. Exhale, drop the head down. Inhale, arms sweep out to the sides. And then exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift up, and exhale, coming over to your right side. Inhale to lift back up again. Exhale, come on over to your left. Doing the twist now. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist and look over your right shoulder. And then inhale to lift back up. And exhale to twist and look over your left shoulder. Inhale, back up again. Exhale, let your shoulders drop. Inhale to lift, this time taking your palms together. And then exhale to heart center. Namaste, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me. Just a reminder, if you are a Silver Sneakers member, to please go on to our website and do your check-in so that the Y gets the money from Silver Sneakers for your membership. I will be having a few new classes next week, so you can look for those on Tuesday and Thursday morning at 9:45. We will be doing a mat Pilates class on Tuesdays and a standing dance fitness on Thursdays. So hope to see you at those. Have a fantastic weekend. Stay safe and stay healthy, and enjoy the sun on Sunday. Thanks, everyone. Bye.